Atha Yoga Anushasanam. Namaste. Welcome to Unravel the Thread, a podcast for people who want to apply the Yoga Sutras to yoga practice and to life today. Available online at simple-yoga.org, where you can also find dozens of videos for practice, hundreds of articles, videos for chanting, and guided meditations, all free resources to enrich your yoga practice. I am Ruben Vazquez, your companion on this journey of exploration. I am grateful for your comments and questions. It really makes my day to know that Unravel the Thread is making a difference in your practice and in your life. This podcast presents excerpts from the book Unravel the Thread, the complete guide for living the Yoga Sutras today. It also offers practices inspired by the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. If you love the podcast and want to support my work as an independent content creator, on the simple-yoga.org website, you can easily donate to keep the podcast going. Today we will explore range of awareness, open awareness. So today we continue our exploration of range of awareness. We will use this concept as a filter to help us regulate our attention as we uncover the richness of our lived experience. After suggesting that range of awareness can be applied to all aspects of Patanjali's 8-limbed yoga path, we tried a very simple concentration technique to feel one of the many options in range of awareness along the dimension of attention. Today we will continue to move along the dimension of attention, but instead of focusing on a single experience or phenomenon, we will expand into the experience of open awareness. For this exploration, the idea presented by Patanjali in Yoga Sutra 1.3 of the witness abiding in her own true nature can be quite useful. We have tried a similar exercise before from the perspective of feeling our true nature. We also explored this idea in the episode where we compared awareness with its content. Today we will dive into the experience of open awareness. Let's start with a simple working definition. Open awareness is the experience of being open to whatever the moment brings, both externally and internally. There is no need to explain, describe, or decide whether we like or dislike what we are observing. We simply notice. It is useful to begin by choosing a place where we feel safe and where we can minimize distractions so that we can develop our ability to be in open awareness at a gentle pace. Find a comfortable posture where you feel supported enough that you can be very relaxed, yet still want to be aware. Take a few moments to clarify your intention for this practice. Something like, I am exploring the range of my ability to concentrate. Or, I am practicing my ability to notice without reactivity by resting in open awareness. Notice the sounds and noises coming from outside the building you are in. Your mind may want to label, identify, or describe the sounds. Instead, notice the sounds themselves without adding any content or commentary. There are probably a variety of sensory inputs that you perceive, such as the sensations of touch through your skin, sensations related to temperature, texture. Just notice the sensations. There may be scents, aromas, and smells in the room you are in. Consider sensing them without having to elaborate. Your eyes may be open or closed. Regardless, you may be sensing some stimuli through your eyes. Feel them. Practice sensing without having to identify, describe, or explain. Something else that you might notice in open awareness is the emotions flowing through your space of awareness. You can choose to feel the emotions. You can notice them and just let them flow. Just allow this moment to be as it is. Sometimes when we are in open awareness, we may notice an unconscious tendency to tense up. Some areas that are likely to tense up are your forehead, your eyes, the area around your eyes, some of us tense up our jaw, lips, or mouth. Our neck and shoulders also tend to accumulate unconscious tension. In open awareness, we are simply witnessing whatever is happening. This may include our thoughts, memories. One suggestion is not to mind anything you notice. Another useful suggestion is not to take anything you experience personally. Just notice, feel, and sense. Of course, we may find ourselves distracted, which is okay. Just choose to return to open awareness whenever you notice yourself being distracted. Remember that noticing that we are being distracted is already a sign that we can distinguish between our awareness and its content. In other words, we notice when our awareness goes from being fully open to focusing on one of its contents, an idea, sensation, emotion, or memory. As we notice, we can choose the level of openness of our awareness. Allow your awareness to rest. No need to focus on anything in particular. Just be open and notice everything that is happening. There is no effort, just awareness. Let everything go and just notice the changing thoughts, sensations, emotions. Perhaps your mind is following a line of thought. Allow it to do so. Just notice and welcome whatever you are noticing. Aware of what is happening, yet without any need to control it. Now take a few moments to let everything go. Relax and do a few rounds of easy and enjoyable inhaling and exhaling. Notice how you feel. Is it possible that your mind is calmer and you feel more at ease now than before this exercise? Would it be useful to grow in our ability to modulate our awareness so that we can choose to focus on an idea or object or just be in open awareness? What happens when you try this exercise several times? What do you notice? Thank you very much for listening. I hope that your exploration this week is enjoyable and that you will listen to the next episode to continue learning more simple and effective techniques. Remember, if you have questions when trying to apply these ideas, do not hesitate to contact me through my website, simple-yoga.org. If Unravel the Thread is part of your day and you feel generous, I would appreciate it if you could support my work by subscribing, liking, and sharing. This is a zero-cost way of supporting my work. If it is possible for you, you may also support my work by offering a donation at simple-yoga.org. Thank you. Remember that you can have your own copy of Unravel the Thread. Until next time, Namaste.